Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a cute little DIY project to share. I made this cute woven rainbow wall hanging to put in my kids' room, and I love how it turned out, so I just thought I would share how I made this. Okay, materials. So the first thing you're going to need is some cotton rope, and I found mine at my craft store, and the kind I got is just this 10 feet long cotton rope, and that worked really well. The next thing that you will need, and this is what will hold the rainbow in its shape, is some wire. And I just got some electrical wire cut at a hardware store for this. Next is the fun part where you get to go pick out all the fun colors that you want. I kind of like natural toned colors, so that's what I went for. For my rainbow, these are so fun because you can literally make them however you want, whatever colors you want. So yeah, just go get some yarn. The bummer about this project is that obviously it doesn't take like that much yarn. So you're gonna have a lot of yarn, so maybe have like a rainbow making party where a bunch of friends can all make one, because it doesn't take a ton of yarn, but you still have to buy it. So the last thing that I used was this E6000 glue, which is an industrial strength glue. So yeah, this is what I used. You could probably use like hot glue if you already have that and don't want to get this. But yeah, this is the glue that I used. So the first thing that you want to do is lay your rope out how you want your rainbow to look. So for mine, I have 5 arches to my rainbow, but I also knew that I wanted some fringy bits at the bottom, so I made my arches longer than I needed them to be, and then I just put some tape where I wanted the yarn to start, just so that I would make sure that I do have some extra cotton at the end, cotton rope, for the fringe. Next, you're going to take your wire and form arches the same size as all your cotton rope arches that you just made, and you're just going to cut the wire and place them on top of each cotton rope. So just to kind of help keep the wire on the cotton rope, I just took my glue and glued down the wire onto the cotton rope in just a few places, just to kind of help keep it in place a little more. So now you're just going to take your yarn and start wrapping your rainbow. I would just put a tiny bit of glue on the ends of each arch just to keep the string in place, and I would just start wrapping all the way around. Something that I learned along the way, the rope is pretty flimsy, so even though I glued the wire onto the rope initially, it still had a hard time kind of holding its place as I would wrap. So what I would recommend doing is just starting at one end and tightly wrap all the way to the other end, but there could be like huge spaces in between. Just get it initially like wrapped onto the wire, and then you can go back and really tightly wrap all the way so there's no rope showing. So that helped if you just kind of quickly wrap it all the way around just to kind of keep the rope onto the wire, and then go back over as many times as you need to. Okay, and then to attach the arches to each other, I just used the glue to glue them down. If you want it to like look more professional, you could probably like take a big needle and maybe even sew them together from the back just to like really make sure they'll stay together. Maybe I'll do that later, but the glue seems to be holding up just fine. So yeah, I would just put some glue all the way on each arch and glue them to each other. And since I wanted this fringy bits, I then kind of unraveled the rope, and then I got this cool fringe at the end, which I really like. But that is it. It's a super simple DIY. If you want to hang it on the wall, you can just attach like a piece of string to the back of it, so that'll hold on to a nail or a command strip or whatever you want to use. So yeah, I thought it turned out so cute. Not that this is like a St. Patrick's Day DIY, but it is a rainbow. So it's almost St. Patrick's Day. You can make one of these, put it up in the spirit of that holiday, but then you can just leave it up all year round because it's super cute. But I think it's just like a fun way to spice up like a little section of your wall. It's just very unique, but I think it's so cute. So that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like always, give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and click the subscribe button if you want to see more videos from me, and I will see you next time. Bye!